lucky he was off.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting.
Reeves can get the ball inside. It's a pretty reliable score.
Here's Green. He's got 5. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. The chosen one, good on the three-point shot. The chosen one's got the lead up to 11 now for the Suns. Lakers have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Ready for takeoff. Doncic taking advantage of the opening.
A minute 20 left to play in the first half. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And here is Doncic following the 3 from the chosen one. It's Doncic battling down low.
That's the weight room strength of Doncic right there. Fully displayed.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Dunn with a screen on Reeves. Dunn's shot's good. Dunn's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
Here's Reeves. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's the 2nd straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
The chosen one. Reeves with the rebound. Lakers trail by 10. Pass to Jenkins. Misses the 3. Phoenix has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of the 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Doncic outside. The 3. No good on the shot. And so it's the Phoenix Suns. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes finding the bottom of the bucket. Back to the action in just a minute.
Check it out, Los Angeles. I love a new season, new faces, new places. Get to watch the rookies develop. Nothing better.
Yeah. Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Suns.
Modern era. Work.
And that'll do it for...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taking full advantage of it.
The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Connect. And Kessler in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
Walk up 2 there. The chosen one's got 29 in the game.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Doncic with it. 8 points for him. Reeves with the screen on point. And here's Doncic from the arc. And Devin Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 5 rebounds tonight. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot. Well, Devin Booker grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but around age 15, he moved to Moss Point, Mississippi to live and train with his father. Booker said, quote, "I I understood the goal, and I just embraced the culture and the inner city. They took me in. It was really important time, and it was good for me. Kevin?
Thanks a lot, Allie. Offensive rebound. Pass to the chosen one. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Here's Doncic. No good again that time.
Give the defense credit there. Normally, that's 2 points.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Pass to connect. Up and in down the lane. Connects. Got his second bucket of the night.
Not just a jump shooter. Connect is very capable of capitalizing inside.
Out left to the wing. Here's the chosen one. He's guarded by Connect. The chosen one gets the basket.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Here's the chosen one. He's got 39. And rebounded by Connect. And Connect slams it in.
Timeout, Nick. Timeout. Rising up.
And timeout called by Jordan Allen. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Some changes for the Lakers. Hartenstein's checked in for Walker Kessler. Lucas comes in for Vanderbilt. And Jake LaRavia is subbed in for Connect. And Phoenix also making a switch. Green's checked in. The chosen one gets the basket.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
And Greg, you watch Jalen Green. So much upside potential.
Yeah, he can be streaky, but one of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handedly.
And up the court come the Suns on the break.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Shot from the top of the key, and he knocks down the jumper. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And Los Angeles with some changes. Kenrich Williams comes in for Lucas. And it's Jenkins in for Austin Reeves. Phoenix also making some changes. Alwatch is checked in for Mark Williams. Dylan Brooks comes in for Dunn. And it's Devin Booker in for Kevin Porter. Here's Hartenstein. It's blocked. And now the Suns a fast break. 20 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's the chosen one. And again for three.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. To the middle, here's Hartenstein. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight. And so is Phoenix, holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too.
Some changes. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Vanderbilt comes in for Kenrich Williams. And it's Dalton Connect in for Jake LaRavia. Phoenix also making some changes. Iguodaro's checked in, and it's the chosen one in for Devin Booker. Back to Vanderbilt. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Down low. And Connect slams it in.
One of his specialties on display there, a nifty lead pass.
Suns leading by 21 on the court for the Suns. We got the chosen one. Allen is out there with Green. Then it's Brooks. And it's Iguodaro in at the center, locking down the middle. Pass to the chosen one. Shot clock at 5. Good work there as it goes. The chosen one's got 48.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
Here's Kessler. Connect with a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer.
I love how aggressive Connect is off the catch. Shots like that proves he belongs in this league.
Here's the chosen one. And got it. Another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in this ball. 2 minutes.
Doncic looking it over. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Hey, Clark, we know resistance training is something pretty much every player does. Was that prevalent back in the 80s when you played?
That's 4 decades ago, Kevin, and it wasn't as prevalent as it is now. I mean, it's commonplace, and kids get exposed to the benefits of weight training and strength training for any sport, but particularly basketball, at a much earlier age now. So it's part of who they are once they get to the college level and then on to the NBA. But the core strengthening, the stability work of that area between your knees and your sternum, the middle of your chest, boy, that type of work has made a huge difference and would have made a great difference, I think, in my career had it been as prevalent as it is now.
1:33 left to play in the final quarter. Phoenix leading by 23.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Suns.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game, and I think ultimately that earned the W.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for the chosen one.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Pass to the chosen one.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And here is Jenkins. Hartenstein passes to Jenkins. Sinks the three-pointer.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Allen, that's good.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed to the exit.
And Jenkins throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this